you and I. See, you and I, we've got a lot in common. And now I may not know you, sitting watching this from, who knows where, but I know there's something that we both do share. There's a prayer we declare, lest we should end in despair, of a place where you and I, we can fly in midair. We can do crazy things, the possibilities unending. Watching a pigeon cock his head back and forth for millions of years. What the heck? Why not? What do you got to fear? There's no one to stop you from chilling in Candyland, swimming through chocolate milk with Lindt chocolate Toucan Sam, Fruit Loops from trees that the eyes have never seen, fighting Batman or a man you never saw. Just imagine mixed martial arts with the Prophet Musa, using Pokemon, shooting Kamehamehas, subhanallah. Just imagine as we sit in laughter while we watch what we used to do, the hardships we went through. But at that point you'll be wondering, the hardships of who? See, because at that point, it won't matter if you got a dirty look or two. You took your book and you were hooked on bowing down in the ruku'. You wore hijab, you took the jab, you did what you had to. But now look at you. Look at the beauty around you. The splendor surrounds you, sweeter than Splenda. You'll glance through your windows and see fruits that'll be exponentially better and better every time you indulge. See, you and I, we'll have our husbands and our wives with whom to share this prize. We'll have servants that'll be begging to fulfill our desires. You tell them jump, they'll jump. You tell them to stop, they'll stop. You tell them to row you down a vanilla rainbow, they'll obey what they heard, pick up the paddles and go. They'll give you a tour of your Jannah, all of it, and bring you safely back home. Now imagine your home. Imagine the most beautiful abode. Crystal marble floors. Or maybe you want to feel like warm sand between your toes. Or you might be one of those who would have chose the silky tailored clothes that'd clothe you from head to toe. Me? I'm gonna own art and gold, just for show. Tons of it. But it takes a heart of gold just to really know that Jannah, paradise, is something that the mind cannot own, right? It's not limited to what we know. No, so the fact that my words were even imagined means, literally, that they were nothing but a fraction. And verily to the believer, this life, everything you can imagine is just a distraction. So I wonder why we love it with such a passion. We don't want to say goodbye. It's like we don't realize you're not going to find your happiness in this. No contentment and bliss. Why? Because you and I, we always want more. You give a man 3 mounts of gold, he'll ask you for 4. You give a woman Prada, and she'll want Dior. We're insatiable. We're insatiable. You and I, we're greedy to our core. But of course, God knows that. What do you take him for? I mean, didn't he create you? From a clot of blood similar to a gum that's been chewed, and from within your mother's womb he ensured that you grew, and until the day you reach your tomb, he will account for your every breath too. Just imagine he took it away for a minute or two, just like that. That'd be the end of you. But no, God has given us a chance to renew our faith, this virtue, because from above 7 heavens, his promise is true. The believers will prosper and own Allah's love too. You and I, we will prosper and own Allah's love too, inshallah. Just imagine your Lord in Jannah smiling at you. Just knowing that he's proud of what you used to do. And that's why we're blessed. I mean, wallahi, we're blessed. We have the answers to the test. We have the cheat sheet to life. To reunite with the best and meet and greet the wise. So I wonder why. You and I, although we may never speak another night, let us ask him of his might, right here and now, that he reunite us together in Jannatul Firdaus forever. Ameen.